Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, we just created our new Eccles Depot. And yeah, we were just running things through. We had our city event pop up and we're now on the Friday when the city event's happening. So we're going to have a very busy weekend, especially since we've got Environmental Day following up straight on Sunday. Our fuel prices have gone up, even though we're not buying fuel. And all buses are on recall. So I've started sending the buses back that are on recall because it's kind of going to take a while to get them through. And I'm hopefully going to get the majority through Saturday and Sunday. With that being said, we're just going to let the game start playing for a little... Well, we won't. You can see, obviously, it says we don't have over 100 buses in each depot. That's because, obviously, I've sent some away to repair. We're literally running the buses with no spare bus at any depot currently. Eccles Depot is running the bus routes. Let's have a look. I think it's 85 and 86. 85 and 86 is run out of Eccles. 87 will probably be switching over on Saturday too. So at the end of Friday, we'll switch it over to that depot to run the weekend. Because obviously we're going to make so much money, especially because let's have a look at the statistics. We're getting 850,000 customers a day, which we're definitely going to hit that today completely, as well as this. We might even hit this today as well. So we might hit these two because of this city event, which gives us just shy of 300,000 to start playing with, to buy more items. So that is going to be amazing if we do so. I've tweaked the bus times on these bus routes as well because they're all going to be going out of one depot. So one runs on the hour, during the day. So one runs on the hour, one runs 10 past the hour, and one runs 20 past the hour, and they're every half an hour. So the one on the hour will be hour and half past the hour, 10 past the hour will be 10 past and 20 past, and obviously 10 past and 22, and then 20 past will be 20 past and 10 to. That's how they'll run on the hours. So they're every half an hour, and then obviously on the evenings and the weekends they're going to be 0s, 20s, and 40s. If that makes sense. So it'll be a 20-minute difference instead of 10-minute difference. We'll see how that runs, because obviously one bus does actually run 10 minutes over, but it works. It's good. We're going to go back to the main depot and press play. I've had to employ more. I got rid of some, and then I've had to employ more because we've got the event in the city, just in hopes that we can get more of this. And also, I've done some work in the depot. Let me pause it. I made this. I basically was in here. I was like, why is everything backing up? All the toilets were backed up. Like there was a queue out the door. There was a queue out the door for the kitchen. So I was like, well, I made this kitchen before. I'll just put them in. Delete some space over here and put more cubicles here. If I need to make more office space, I can just take that side and take this side off and put some office space there and office space here. But for the time being, we don't need to worry about any of that. So everything should be fixed, but obviously we've got so many buses we need to send away. And obviously Saturday and Sunday will be the beneficial ones, because we've got until Tuesday to get all 561 of our original buses before we started buying buses for the Eccles Depot. So that's why I'm trying to shift focus of certain buses over to the Eccles Depot. The Eccles Depot. I keep going to say Eccles Deco. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to shift the majority of them over. The 80s, the 83, 85, 6 and 7. And then hopefully the 41 as well by Monday. And then that'll clear up a lot of... if I can do it by Saturday, for the weekend, and then obviously have it there ready for the Sunday, that'd be great. Oh, look at all these people coming in for getting the shifts to go to work. That is amazing. Anyway, everything's getting hectic. Everything's getting absolutely hectic. Weekly ticket holders are going up. Everything's going up. Everything is getting packed. Everything's getting rammed. There's some of these bus routes, I don't know why, that they started to not make money. The 21 is over here. There's a very small route. I've actually adjusted the times because it just wasn't making money. There's all the buses that go through this route that just take up the majority of the income. So that's that one. And then everything else is starting to make money apart from the 442, which, if I'm right in thinking, is up top. Where's the 442? Oh, it's over here. So that one is just a matter of it's getting overwhelmed as well by another route. This one is a bit of a weird route, I think. It's like in between everything. Have I edited this? Yeah, I've made it every 90 and then every 45. Because I've literally only done it one way and then I've only done it as a loop. So that might be why that's not doing too well. Because if you look at the preview of the timetable, they don't get back into Bury until 6:30. So I might have to look into this and make them every 45 and 45. Split it in half somewhere in the middle. That's for a later date. But yeah, everything is we think would get busy is getting busy. All the 80s are getting absolutely overwhelmed. But that just means more people coming through our bus network and more income, which hopefully leads to passengers, obviously, and more weekly tickets. Because the more weekly tickets we sell, the better it is for us. We've got an unknown caller. You're going to be wanting to request or buy a bus. You'd give us 100,000 for a bus? No. Declining that because even though I could buy a bus for 50,000, I'd rather not sell you a bus that I absolutely desperately need right now for all of this, especially since we don't have a bus spare. I could probably just sell that and then buy a bus for 50,000, but getting it into the routes, it wouldn't be working. We're nearly at 9 AM in the morning. We're just past 9 AM in the morning and we're into the profit for the day already. That is insane. Now, staffing costs has gone up because obviously we've got the new depot. It's gone up another 20,000 for rental cost, which is quite a large amount as well. Electricity costs went up a bit as well. And just look at how much money is coming in right now. Let's get to Eccles. Let's see if we can purchase some... Oh my goodness, they're very cheap buses. We'll give you that much. We'll give you 40,000. Great. This one will be 719, I think. Get your repairs underway and your upgrades. You're going to be 720. Anything, probably just repair the tyres, get the other two upgraded as well. And in no time, we're going to be buying more buses, so we're definitely going to hit these two today. We should hit these two today, because that's going up drastically. That's going up. We're hitting this no matter what. We're hitting this today. Like, there's no way that we're not hitting that. Let's put another 41 onto you. You're going to accept that. Great. Get this numbered up as well. 721. Get these repaired. This is literally going to be so much money coming in. It might even hit a 2 million day. I would not be surprised if we hit a 2 million day today. Because if you look at, go to the normal view, look at the statistics, or the So revenue-wise, we will definitely hit a 2 million day. Ticket sales-wise, we might even hit 1.5. It's just a matter of time, isn't it? And now I've got straight enough to buy another bus. Oh, you've got a dodgy battery, so off your 36, you're going to reject it. Well, you had a dodgy battery. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dodgy battery anyway. We'll give you 45 for this. Great. The annoying bit is when they stop offering second-hand buses. Get that repaired. Get these on the upgrade as well. That's another 4 buses added to this side, which we should be able to get the 41 and the 87 switched over to be working on Sunday. To be working fully on Monday. I don't even know how much I offered for that, but it worked. 23, D723. It's so good when everything just falls into place. And second-hand buses are actually able to get sold to me. Right, we can paint this one. Just adding these few is probably 100% that I can now put over everything else wise. The 87, I could never get that sent over straight away. Literally need that to move out of the way, so we'll press play, get things going through, get this set up for the upgrade. That's ready to be painted. That's now ready to be painted. There we go. It's not even midday, and I'm able to buy yet another bus. There we go. You just need them to replace them in as well. Get everything painted. There's just so many more buses, so many buses coming through right now. It's great. We even have enough to get another bus. Gonna go straight 55. You're gonna reject it. Yikes. Okay. A little bit greedy then, with trying to get a snipe on a deal. But we're not going to touch it for the time being. We're going to let the money rack in and then try and buy second-hands later. So I'd rather save up the money, buy second-hands later. I know buying new buses just works, and it works. But we'll do what we can to not have to do that. Sometimes you have to buy a new bus to get the second-hand buses going through. And we've frozen for a second then. That's not good. How is the routes looking? They are looking absolutely rammed. I don't blame it. I just remembered there's a bus route that there's a bus stop on a bus route that I got removed because we weren't using that bus stop for anything. I think it's middle something here. Bury, Middleton. Yeah, I took this bus stop out because we weren't using it anymore, so we can just delete that bus stop. Do I need any bus stops upgrading? It looks like there is a few. There we go. So that happens usually when more customers start using those bus stops, or I add new bus stops in that customers will gladly use. There is this bus stop that I only think I've put a few to stop here, yeah. I might get rid of this bus stop just to save some money, because if you look at it, it's costing me $300 a day, and it only has 2 buses on it. We'll see. And I did actually realise that this is the Piccadilly Gardens stop. I'm using this one and just extending the routes, and it actually works a bit better. What is this route here? Is it the 3? No. I don't know what that issue was. We're just going to leave it. We're just going to let the game keep running. Hope more buses come up for sale that we can purchase. And hope that we'll hit these targets soon as well, which we should do. Because it looks like we're about to hit both of them roughly at the same time, which is kind of crazy. There's one. Complete tours. That one can take a little bit. Active ticket users, though. We're literally a few hundred away. We're going to get that, no worries. Is there more buses on sale? There's one. I'm just going to offer you... The bus has been purchased and will be available shortly. That one needs painting. There we go. So we've got 32 technically buses in here. That's going to be done as soon as it is. We're going to hit this target soon as well, so that'll be a more influx of cash to get more buses up and running. We're going to have to go on the drive of getting more... There we go. We've hit that straight again. We're going to have to hit the drive of getting more drivers on board, because I've only got 100 at the moment. Right. Let me get all these numbered up. And I'll be back again in a second. Okay, they're all done. Let's now move over these buses to the depot. And 41 will move over as well. That should be everything all sorted. What about tomorrow? Should all be sorted, and Sunday will all be sorted perfectly. And then we're just looking on Monday. If Monday everything is all up and running, we're missing one. So we just need one more bus, which is perfectly fine and it'll work. There's apparently another bus stop station that couldn't get everything there. Why can you now no longer get everything? Interesting. Is there another route that you are doing that I could move over as well? a possibility. But it's missing 5 buses, and they'll have it back because obviously at the moment they're just not there. So yes, we should be fine on buses. It's just the ones that aren't there at the moment are from are the ones that we've currently got returned to get fixed. There's just so many buses going through that this is just buses. If I turn that over, that's just, yeah. I keep that on. Yeah, I definitely need to look at getting more people employed. I also can look at more buses. Right, so more staff. So I have 100. My goal is to get 230. So let me just go in a mass hiring spree, get the 230, and then start sending them off on to getting trained to make sure they're all a minimum of advanced before they start driving for the buses. And we are back. So everyone in the Eccles Depot, I have 230 drivers. Anyone that wasn't already an advanced trainer or advanced driver have been sent off to train, basically. So that's that. That's all then done and dusted. That's sorted. You obviously just need to work on getting a bus for here, and then everything else should be fine. It's just a matter of obviously waiting for bus recalls to go through. Let's get back to the depot to see if I can get any more second hand. I can. Oh, I'm going to offer you 43 because you've got a bad battery. You're going to accept that, which is great. I'm going to accept do. I don't have enough money for another one. Is me trying to buy more buses than what I actually have money for. Try and go 51 on this one. Well, 50 and a half. As soon as we hit 50 and a half, I'll buy it. They accepted it as well. Great. Let's get these numbered up and all sorted. Okay, they're all. Those two are getting done. I don't even want. Do I want to know what we're on? We're over 2 million in revenue. We're going to be over 1.5 million in ticket sales. We're 1.5 million in profit so far. We're doing an absolute amazing day today. And obviously we've had so much more money coming through as well from the things we've achieved. We do have this one, which is intriguing. Let me just see if there's another bus we can buy with the money we've got. Not at the moment. So this one is intriguing. Partington. Let's have a look. Partington over here. So we have 0.2% more. Oh no, we have 50 odd percent. We're at 34.8 and we want to get to 53. So let me have a look and see if there's any other bus routes that go through Partington that we can add to this network. And we'll look into that. And we are back. So I've took the liberty in editing 2 routes so that instead of there just being literally down here, round, and there, just so it adds the more of Partington to hopefully hit 53%. Obviously, adding a bit around here and a bit around here. I'm hoping it's 53%. There's not really any bus stops up here to add to. There's one over here that we could have done, but I think we should be covered with it all. I'm just gonna hit go. So we've got the. In fact, I'll pause it and I'll show you the bus routes. So we have The regular route being the 255. So obviously we've taken the Liberty round here, but apart from that, it goes round through Carrington, through Fixton, through Urmston, Stretford, and then up through Gorge Hill, and then it goes up to the left and into Manchester that way. And then if we look at the 53, it goes down past University first, across through the Gorge Hill area, and that's basically it goes the same route up until here where it goes round the outskirts. So I'm hoping that fixes it. Now, I've set them scheduled to go every day, but obviously they won't all be able to fit for tomorrow. So I desperately need to get 6 buses, or at least a few more buses in for Saturday's shift. For Sunday's shift, they're all covered. And then for Monday, how many buses do I need for Monday? 13. So there's a lot of buses that I need to get. But if we just keep going now, we'll see hopefully this Partington go up or get cleared off as a goal. Because buses should be going out to start that route as well. Anytime now. Okay, but it should be going tonight. What time do they actually start? So it's the 255 and the 255. Let me stick the 253 out on an additional bus as well. I forgot to paint this one as well. That's not good. Let me start doing some maintenance on these buses and make sure they're all getting sorted as well. Okay, we're back. So I've edited the route again just in hopes that it goes bigger. I don't know why it's only so less. It is interesting. We'll see what happens tomorrow, though, because hopefully that will fix it out. Anyway, I'm about to paint in some more of the new buses. We now have 46 buses in this bus depot, which is amazing. In total, I think we now have over 600. So 600 buses is a crazy number of buses we can have. That being said, we need to obviously assign all the bus routes tomorrow, and hopefully we're missing 3 routes. I don't know if I'm going to make enough to get more routes in. We'll see. Oh, in fact, I can cheat the system. The new routes I've implemented. This is one. Let's edit timetable. Stick those on from that time. Do the same. This one. I'm going to stick on another bus just so I can hopefully get that number increased, because I don't know why it's not. Where are we? 5. Edit the timetable and get them all to Saturday times. If this doesn't fix it, I'll have a mess about and just add some fake bus routes in hopes to expand over this area, maybe over here, maybe over here. See if that'll help. But now I've messed about with those. That is enough to cover them. Okay. So that means we have... We'll do it at the end of the day. We'll do it at the end of the day. But yeah, we're just getting this one last bus up and running. I don't even know how many buses we'll have left tomorrow. Five, six, seven. That's plenty enough. I mean, Sunday buses will be plenty. And it's just Monday buses now. We'll have to sort out with, obviously, buying buses on Saturday. Which 10 buses should be pretty easy to do, especially since we've got a good event going on a Saturday to boost that number increase. What are we currently sitting on? We're nearly at 2 million in ticket sales. I don't think we're going to hit 2 million total, but that is a crazy figure. 2,600 revenue. 2,600,000, sorry. Yeah. Passenger fines have been steady. But yeah, the income is absolutely mental. Absolutely. Getting a phone call from public utilities, power supply failures, that's not good. That is not good. That's one thing we need to start investing in as well. At the main depot is just putting solar panels down. To be cheaper for us. That is now ready to get painted, so let's get this painted. There we go. Let's have a look at the map and see. I think it'll only be this one bus that's there. That's still out and about. Make sure all the buses, the stops are upgraded that need to be. And yeah, it'll only be these two that are on routes, which is fine. Everything else should be back at the depot. Let me get everything repaired at the depots. We've got broken buses everywhere. So let me get all these sorted out. Which should be pretty simple to do. And then we'll have a look at how many buses tomorrow we won't be using. So that'll be 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39 buses in total that we're not going to be using tomorrow. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then assign all and assign all. We shouldn't have any. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 buses. Let's let them all leave and then we'll see. Do we still have 7 buses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take another 7. That should be 7. Everything's assigned. No, we shouldn't have any free buses. Be really bad if we do. No, we don't. Great. Now we go to the next depot and do exactly the same, and I'll do this for all of the depots, and we'll be back in a few minutes' time. And we are back. It is Saturday morning. I don't think this is working for the Partington. So we'll have to figure that out a different off camera and off recording. But I'll get that. Like I say, I'll work my way into figuring that out. But yeah, if I pause the game for a second, we've actually dropped a point of a rating, which is not good for us. But we are still getting plenty of money coming in. As for shift scheduling, we have basically shipped off as many buses as possible to get repaired, leaving us literally with 56 in Bolton, 66 in Stockport, 80 in City Centre South, 61 in City Centre, and 115 in there. So that's at least 50, about 50 there, 40, 20, 44. Yeah, and then obviously that's just the brand new buses which don't need doing that too. Anyway, we're coming into the Saturday of the event in the city, and we basically have a mass amount of buses we need to purchase for Monday's service from the Eccles depot. We may even be able to completely fill the depot, which I don't think we're going to do on a Saturday, but we'll just see what happens with the income of the buses. Now, everything is lagging a lot since I've obviously added extra bits in and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game here. I'm going to reload, and hopefully that will take out the majority of the lag. And if it does, then obviously I'll see you in a few moments' time. And we are back. So just a quick little refresh. Game's running a lot more smoothly now. Anyway, as I was saying, we're just hoping that today, with all of our, well, with everything we have, we'll make plenty of money. First things first, I need to drop this down to 1 gig for Sunday. 4 gigs should be enough for today, I would hope. Drop it down to 1 gig for Sunday, because there's not that many people that use the internet on the buses on a Sunday. And then obviously for the Monday, we push it back up to the regular thing. It just saves us a little bit of money overnight. But everything is getting absolutely packed. But it's good to see that the buses are well and truly up and running. How is our new bus routes doing that I've just implemented? They're getting busy. The 255 is packed. The 253 is somewhat packed. It's just another route, isn't it? It's just another route through the city centre and out. So I'm just hoping the more routes we have going through the city centre, the less congested the city centre becomes. Well, it'll become more congested with buses, but the less congested with passengers, I hope. Obviously, they'll have more options and it'll just spread out through the network. That's the plan. I don't know what the longest journey is that a person would take, like a passenger on our bus system would take, to be fair. Because it's got to be a really big one. And 41.5% at the moment. So it's gone up, the percentage-wise, for the coverage of the area. I just don't know how to get it any more, because there's literally nothing more I can think of that would need an extra bus area, lack of a better word. But yeah, anyway, that's done. I'm not sure if it's over here that we need buses or in here. if I look at this bus stop, it doesn't cover everything. This doesn't cover everything either. So I might have to just do like a few dots about. Is there a bridge? There's not really a bridge anywhere, is there? Because this might be counting towards it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a small little route here, stick a bus on it, and like see what happens. There we go, that's done. So I think it was changed with the amount of passengers to carry in one day. So we might even hit this today. What were we at yesterday with passenger-wise? Oh my goodness. 1,392,337. If we hit over 1,000,000 passengers today on a Saturday, that'll be an insane amount of passengers, and definitely have this done, dusted. Yeah, definitely should get that done today. If not, then I don't know when we're gonna get it done, but we've done what we could. Now let's head into the Eccles Depot. Eccles Depot, not Eccles Deco. What am I on about? We'll go down to the end here. Okay, so they're giving us some reasonable prices for buses again. Going to offer you 40,000. You're going to accept it. Ooh, what about one of these? I don't think we're going to be able to get one of them for 40,000, so we'll do 42. Accepted as well. Very nice. Always good to get more buses. Get these numbered up. So this will be 46. D746. Get this on the repair. And then I'm going to have to do the upgrade as well, which is going to be an expensive one for these two buses. Shouldn't be too much though, because we can do that. There we go. And then 47. 747. There we go. So more buses is good. It just means we can run all of our new schedules tomorrow. And then it's just Monday. And at least we're now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7. We need to sort out for Monday. Because we kind of added new routes in that we didn't think we were going to add, but we did. But even so, it's working. And we've even got enough to buy another bus. Oh, you've got a dodgy battery, so we're going to offer you 37.5. Going to reject it. You had a dodgy battery. Like, it would have cost us more to fix the battery. Oh well. Do this one, D748. Get all these added on to upgrade. Because we've got all the buses now. We did this a while ago. Made sure all the buses have everything included in them. Because we want the best customer experience for the people, our passengers on our service. A better way to do that by having all the mod cons installed. It doesn't matter if the bus is a second-hand bus, because everything gets repaired, everything gets washed, cleaned, and installed and upgraded to our high standards. As with every other thing we would do, it just high standards. Now, if we were to liquidate all of these buses and then we bought all these buses brand new, they would be heavily expensive. Heavily expensive. And we'll offer you 52,000. Great. 750. Nothing to repair, just some additions to get built in. I should probably look at our staff. Have a look at our staff, how they're doing with skill, and start getting some. Actually, make sure they're going up to advanced level, because some of them are being novices and driving the buses, but it gets them more experience at the end of the day, doesn't it? I would like them all to be minimum advanced before they go out, but sometimes we just can't help it. We're sold out of used buses. It's crazy that these things behind are representing other buses. But we shouldn't have any issues getting everything up and running. I think we just have to get it set by brand new. So we'll wait till we can get 2 in a row. Yeah, we'll just get the 1. Buying the 1 might just flag the second-hand market up into gear. Okay. Has that... No, it's not flagged the second-hand market into gear. I'm going to start sending some of the novices onto training. And then I'll be back in a few minutes' time. And we're back. So we've just bought 3 more buses, which should cover us the Monday shifts. There we go. So everything will be running on on Monday. Right. We're still getting up close to getting a million passengers for the day. Our service centre wait time is very high, but there's nothing really we can do about that. And the only thing we can really do is just buy more buses with our money right now. But we're still getting 33%. We're still getting 15% on there. We're over 1 million. Ticket sales, we're nearly 1 million profit on the day. We're getting ever so close, which is good. So yeah, it's just that is climbing higher and higher. And I'm hoping we should hit it, because it's 6 PM. To be fair, if we hit that, we get 900,000. That is an insane amount to hit if we get that today. I didn't even realise how much that is. And the only thing I can suggest helping is to go in, insert additional bus on all the big money routes. We'll insert a few on number 3, because that's the one that's making a lot of money. Okay. What other routes should we do? The 15. We'll insert an additional bus on the 15. Where else should we insert an additional bus? The 36, definitely. And the 33. '40s. That's going to 4 a.m. That's crazy. That's going to midnight. Okay. And then all the 80s. There's certain additional. We'll just go one by one, which is going in the red, of what we can insert with what buses we have. So the next one will be this one. That edit timetable. So additional bus. The 87 as well. If it's basically around Manchester and we can add an extra bus on, we'll add an extra bus on. That's just how it's going to go right now. That's another Manchester Stockport bus. It's fine. These are the new ones. So we'll add that one there. And that one there. I think we'll leave it there for now because we've got so many. That's basically our final push on hoping we can get these buses going. Let me get these painted. Get some more buses bought. And get them all numbered up. Yeah, they're all numbered up. We're literally just pushing for this number. It's 7 p.m. and we've got 5 hours left of the day to hopefully hit that target. I really don't know what else to do. We're pushing out additional buses. As if... Yeah. We're just pushing out additional buses to get them hopefully on. You know what I'll do? Statistics. Passengers. I don't know. So they've got 30,000, 37. 42 on that one, so that's why I use that one. 8 has obviously got quite a lot. I'm basically pushing more more onto whatever bus route I can do. 21. The 21 has absolutely died. Don't know why. Just seeing which one has the most potential to put more people on. $41. I have already put on. I don't know how well it'll do for these. Yeah. We'll leave it with what we've got because we've got 100 more thousand to go. Just over 100 more thousand. We should hit that, but obviously the fleet of buses just got out. There we go. That will hopefully help. And it's literally mainly around the Manchester area that's the amount of passengers there are. Oh, we're 100,000 off. We're definitely hitting it today. We're going to end up with $1 million in the bank. Let me buy more buses. Because we don't want to have the full $1 million in the bank, because that just means we won't make... We won't be covered. Well... How do we explain it? If we get $1 million in the bank, we basically just stop getting less subsidiary income. And we don't want that. We realistically just want to be able to just sit back and be like, oh, yay, we've got more. We're getting more money coming in. But we're 100% hitting that. I don't even think I needed to send out the buses. But they're going to absolutely help towards that completely. We're going to get 900,000 for that. It's absolutely insane. I have to keep buying new buses. How much have I spent on buses today? Have a look. Investments. We've spent $1 million already on buses, and we're going to be spending another $1 million. That is insane. And we'll see, obviously, how many we have at the end of the day. There we go. We're about to hit it, but I've got enough already to buy another bus. So, there we go. And now we just need to complete 7 repairs and maintenance. Can we get second-hand buses? We can. So let's cheat the system. Let's get one bus. Let's... do this. Let's go 1 repair. can't buy any more. Oh no, we've not got it. We're buying 10 and it's not even making a dent in our money. E63. Let me get all these numbered up. It's just insane. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the day. Buses are coming back. We now have basically an insane amount of buses. We've got 77 buses. We started off with the day with 12 buses. Start off the episode with 12 buses in the Eccles depot. We've basically got like insane amounts of money coming in because of bonuses. Yeah, these bonuses from obviously 1 million in there. We've basically put 2 million into buses today, which is insane. That is just crazy to think of. We've put 2 million in buses today. We put 2 million in buses yesterday. We put 1 million in. So basically, we've put nearly 5 million in buses. We've put more than that in the past week of getting buses. We've put over 5 million in buses, which is a crazy amount to have done. I've just cancelled all of the additional bus routes as well, because obviously these buses are going to be... These bus stops are quite busy right now still. And we've gone over to the next day, which I didn't really want to do, but we have. Anyway, we're over the next day. Let's see what we actually did statistic-wise. 1 million... So we basically... I think adding those extra buses helped dramatically. Network coverage, we're at 67.5%, which is good. It is very good. Buses are starting to come back in. I basically just need to make sure that we paint this bus when it's completed the upgrade. Should do any minute. There we go. We can get it painted. And I need to do the section on, obviously, how many buses need, well, first of all, repairing. Second of all, how many spare buses we've got, so I can send them all on to getting repaired. And then Sunday, we have a climate action day, so we get more money. And also look at what other bus shifts I can do for, or bus schedules for tomorrow, because if I look on here, Eccles is completely full, and we have plenty of spare buses for additional shifts. And I haven't painted that one for some. Where's that bus that I've not painted? Let's get this painted. Anyway, while I'm painting this while I'm painting this bus, we're getting a phone call. They can have time off. That's fine. Yeah. So we've done a lot this episode. That has been a crazy episode with not only the amount of money we've had coming in, the amount of money we've pushed out. Go back to the main depot for now. How we're doing on contracts. We'll put that up to that one for tomorrow, because obviously should be good. But yeah, we had an absolutely immense day today. I'm gonna look at sorting out getting more buses to get sent back. So we're 300 off. We've got 300 buses still to send back. I'll work on that. But if you're new here, like I said, and you've enjoyed, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. If you're not new here, but you still have enjoyed as well, make sure you like the video, share it with your friends, and comment down below of what you've enjoyed as well. We've had a massive day today. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you enjoy and enjoy the rest of your day. With that all being said, like I said, I will see you next time in the next video.